Hey, friends, good morning. Can you believe it is a week? Well, I guess 8 days from Christmas. That's pretty fast. December is flying by. How many of you are ready for Christmas and got all your gifts and everything's wrapped and all your all your food items are cooked and everything's ready to go? Anybody? I'm curious. I see one person on this morning. If you are on, would you put your name in the chat, wave or say hello or something? And if I don't know where you're from, put in there also where you are watching from. I would love to see that and also say good morning to you this morning. So this morning's been a little bit crazy because I had something planned that I was going to read from the book of Jeremiah, which is what I'm in right now in my morning reading. But Hi, Diane, nice to see you. I see someone else on who is not ready for Christmas. I'm not sure who you are, but put your name in the chat as well and let me know who that is watching and what do you still have to get ready for Christmas? I still have to get some cash for some cash gifts. My grandchildren want cash gifts, and I need to get some fun things to put the cash in. I need to make one more batch of my rainbow cookies, and I will be ready for that. I need to get some ravioli for our dinner. And oh, good morning, Joy. I didn't realize that was from you this morning. It just says Facebook user, and it for some reason doesn't have your name on it. I don't understand that, but whatever. I'm glad it's you and nice to see you. There's 4 people on this morning. I know Diane, you're on. Good morning. Nice to see you this morning. Who else is on? There's 2 more people on. I would love to say good morning to you as well. So if you're on this morning, put something in the chat so I can say good morning to you. And we're talking first about, are you ready for Christmas? Hi, Pebbles, you're not ready for Christmas. Somehow I would have guessed that, although you're so organized, I'm a little surprised. But what is it you still have to do? I'm curious. I still have cookies to bake. I still need to buy ravioli. Of course, I'm going to make my sauce, but I'm not going to make that until Christmas morning. So that kind of doesn't count. But I've got to get some cash for my grandkids who want cash for Christmas. I need to wrap my granddaughter's gift. Hey, do you ever do this? So I bought a gift for my granddaughter, and then everybody came over for Thanksgiving. I had her gift under the tree, but because everybody was coming for Thanksgiving, I didn't want her to see the gift, so I hid the gift, and now I don't know where I hid the gift. I bought another one because if I find the gift between now and Christmas, even if I find it all the way up until January 31, I can return the unopened one that I lost. But at least I have one that I've ordered so that I can wrap it. Go figure. Well, I did all this rearranging in the house. So I moved all the stuff out of my mom's bedroom, and I had to get my mom moved in. So everything from that room just went boom, threw it into the living room. Little by little, what's in the living room is being moved into the garage. But that gift is probably hiding in the living room or in the garage. And I haven't got a clue where I put it. You think that's funny, Pebbles? Okay. Haha. I mean, it is kind of funny, right? And Joy says she's got wrapping and things to do. I know I have some of that as well. Yes, I'm sorry to say, Pebbles, I have been filling up the garage, but you'd be proud of me. So because you and I got it started, I've been able, this is phase 3. So I had phase 2 out there, and phase 2 I put a bunch more stuff out, but my neighbor came. He's a handyman guy, and he comes over every once in a while and does little jobs for me. So he put a big shelf up in the garage, over in the corner to the left of where I park my car when you're facing where the fireplace went. So I put a 4 shelf thing there in that corner. Perfect. And he put a shelf above my breaker box. So it's really big. It goes all the way down to the track of the garage door opener, which is very cool. And then he showed me how to use my drill and how to size up drill bits to big giant hooks that I can drill and screw into my my studs. And so I have hung a bunch of stuff on the wall. So when I got all that off the floor, I moved more stuff from the living room into the garage. So that's phase 3. But I've got a plan. I've got another new shelf system, and that is going on top of a cabinet that I have out there. I'm tie wrapping it down so it doesn't move. And when I'm done, it'll all be off the floor, all of it. And it'll be very organized. So you'll be really proud of me. I am working on it, but I'm on phase 3. I just have a little tiny bit left to put in the garage from the living room, but I still can't find that gift to my granddaughter. Just go figure. Anyhow, so I've been doing all of that. Now, Mom has been wanting more and more control of her finances. And so she's been shaving off all the things that I was going to be taking responsibility for. And so she wants to do that. So this morning, I did not get my my Bible ready for my time here this morning with you, because I've been working on her budget, and all of a sudden it was time to start the Fireside Chat. Plus I got my water. At least I got my water right. I didn't get my Bible, but I got my water. Thank you, Pebbles, for saying that. I'm pretty proud of myself as well. And I'm proud that I have a plan, and that right now I'm still organizing. I'm actually waiting for a little bit warmer temperatures this afternoon. It's supposed to be sunny. And so this afternoon, I will be in the garage, and I will be doing the last phase of my garage, organizing it. I do have one more shelf that I want to put out there that I will have my neighbor put up for me, so that I have a place for all of my office supply things. They'll be all kind of in one place. It's really going to be awesome out there, because I'm going to have all of my art in one area, all of my like shipping and mats and canvases and stuff all in that one area as well. So it'll be artwork, and then there'll be the art supplies, I guess you'd say, or the art shipment stuff. And then of course I've got my tools and things like that, and then other stuff. So it is, and then office things. So I'll have my files and all of that will be in one place. I've got family games in one place. So I'm pretty proud of myself for all of that. It's working out really well. So the other thing that happened this morning is that I ended up waking up at 3 o'clock. Not really the best for going strong during the day, but I do like getting up really early, because I can do things that I don't sometimes find the time to do during the day. I've been cooking a lot the last couple of days. Today, I don't want to do a whole lot of cooking, because I've done a lot of cooking, and I made like 2 giant pots of soup. So today for lunch, soup. I don't have to cook. I just get to heat it up. Yay, me. I do see there's 6 people on this morning. Good morning to all of you. If you are watching this morning, or even if you're watching the live later, would you put your name in the comments so that I can say hello and thanks for being on this morning? And I really like just seeing who's been on and if there's anybody new that's on and where you're watching from. I really love that. So I'd appreciate that if you put something in the comments this morning. So I don't have a whole lot of inspirational anything this morning because I don't have my Bible with me. The time crept up on me and it took me a good 10 minutes to figure out how to do my fireside chat now in my living room with a fireplace, and it's been a little helter skelter. I'm actually waiting for new glasses. Maybe you saw my post yesterday, and I'm getting new glasses, but I realized I needed new glasses because I bought a small TV for my living room. I don't want a TV in the living room all the time. So because when there's company, I don't want the TV out here. I don't want company to be about television. I had a big TV in the master that was kind of my den, but Mom moved in, so that's gone. And I had to put a TV out here in the living room, which I just have sitting on the coffee table because I can't see it from across the room because my glasses, I really need new glasses. So I'm waiting for those to come. So my fireside chat will probably get rearranged one more time when my glasses come and I have a more permanent place for my TV. But this morning it took me a good 15 minutes to figure out how to do my fireside chat from the living room now. And you see, you can only see a little bit of my fireplace, but hey, it's better than nothing, right? So that's been kind of my thing. But the thing that I love about waking up at 3 o'clock in the morning is that I get to do a lot of things. So I actually did some art this morning. I painted a card for someone, a personal card. And I think that I'm going to do a few of those this week. So some of you may get cards in the mail, but they'll come late because they won't get to you before Christmas because I'm doing them the week of Christmas. But who knows? Maybe I'll get them done earlier. I don't really know. But that was what I was working on at 3 o'clock this morning after my prayer time. And now I'm really, really tired. And thankfully, I can take a little nap before lunch, which I really need to do because now I'm really wiped out. My brain is overtired. I did a lot of planning, and I've been working on the budget with Mom and art and my prayer time, and then figuring out how to get my fireplace and everything set up for fireside chat. So I'm a mess this morning. I'm so sorry. Do want to tell you about the glasses because I did get your votes. Love them. I'm glad you all voted for the blue glasses. I really love them, but they were really different, and I felt a little nervous about getting something quite so bold. But thanks to all of you, I've decided to get the blue ones. And in January, when I get my new insurance, I will get the gray ones, but I'm going to get them in transition so I can use them also as sunglasses in the summer. So that was how that all went down. So thanks to all my friends who voted. I really appreciate it. And you all had great suggestions. So I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye this morning on my fireside chat. Today was more about what's happening, catching up, and that sort of thing. I will say it's on my list for 2023 to start getting my website kept up, my emails caught up, and I am thinking I have a lot of artwork. Some of it's been with me a while that I really haven't posted, and I'm really thinking that I'd like to do an art sale. Really big discounts on some of the art that I have. And I am kind of going in I'm really wanting to do large pieces of art. So I am interested in selling some of what I have to make room for some new art. And so I may be doing a sale in January and see how that goes. But I'm also going to be working on keeping up more regularly with art and blog posts and emails and things like that. So hopefully you'll know more what's going on in the spring. I'm thinking mid to late spring. My new book will be out with Covenant Books, which is Mary, Dear Mary, What Could Be Growing in Your Garden. I know some of you have that book. I did publish it with Amazon. I was not happy with that whole thing. And so I went with Covenant Books. And so that will be coming out in the spring. It will be a much nicer book. And I'm really excited about that as well. And I'm also working on the next book, which is Unraveled. So I will be getting that going. And maybe by the end of the year, that book will also be out. So I just want to keep people abreast of all that I will be doing this year. And so I do plan to have more things posted on a regular basis on social media. So those are things that I'm working on now, getting organized and ready for 2023. Yay! Me, organized. Imagine that. I think that the first 2 years since Mike died, and there was moving and there was just so much adjustment and things going on, I really couldn't get myself very organized, but I feel like I can this year. And so I guess that's really what my message is today, is just kind of catching you up on where's my life right now. I've stepped down from teaching, and I am kind of going into a much, I don't know, smoother groove where I really wanted to be last year, but couldn't seem to get there. So I feel like I'm more there now than before. And I thought y'all might like to hear that. Thank you, Pebbles. So Pebbles has said getting to spend time with you on Fireside Chat is an inspiration for her. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That's really, really sweet. So I do promise next week will be more of a Christmas message, and Merry Christmas. Diane is wishing everyone a Merry Christmas too. All of you who are watching, whether you're watching live or you're watching on the replay, don't forget to put your name in the comments so that I can also say good morning and hello to you and just see who all has been on. I appreciate that. And Merry Christmas also to you, Diane. So next week we'll have a Christmas message, something that will be inspirational and that will be encouraging, that we can go into our Christmas season and New Year's. And so I hope you all have a great weekend, and that you get ready, and you will be ready for Christmas. I know, because you'll have to be. But I hope that's a smooth ride for all of you. And I also just hope that you all have a good week and a nice weekend. And I will see you again next Saturday on Fireside Chat. Bye-bye, everyone.